This happened over 10 years ago when I was living in Yokohama. At the time, I was in a band during the band boom. After band practice, I left Yokohama Station heading home. It was late summer, around 11:30 am. Normally, I take a 10-minute bus ride back. But the last bus had already gone that night. Well, it was less than a 20-minute walk, so casually smoking, I set off on foot. My place was near Mitsuzawa Park, so heading back, I had to go up a steep slope to the Mitsuzawa entrance on Route 3. Around the spot with the driver's school across the road, something caught my eye. Outside the wire mesh fence, the ground sloped sharply downward, with houses way farther below. You could see the narrow back streets between the houses stretching away. The brightly lit back street had a woman standing there, illuminated by the streetlights and light leaking from neighborhood homes. She had rather long hair and wore a red tortoiseshell hairpiece. What struck me was her outfit. On bottom just slippers chemise, thin skirt-like garment, while her top half seemed to be naked. Whoa, is that some grandma cooling off? I thought. My dirty mind fully engaged, I approached the fence staring hard. It was pretty far and hard to make out, but seemed like a young woman. Ooh, maybe I'll get an eyeful? Halting, I gazed more intently. In the 10 seconds or so that followed, I felt like she turned to face my way. Oh crap, I panicked and started walking again. With side glances as I walked, she seemed to be staring right at me. Well, it was far and dark, no way she could discern me, I figured. So I just kept going. After a bit, a woman came walking down the road toward me. Glancing up absent-mindedly, the woman about 78 meters ahead wore a beige and black houndstooth wool suit, like an office lady. I dropped my eyes back to the road ahead, and in that instant, her shoulder entered my field of vision. The woman was right in front of me. I looked up with a start, and as she passed by my side, she whispered, "What are you looking at?" For an instant through her hair I felt the glare of malevolent eyes. And as we brushed past, I caught sight of a red hairpiece in her hair. I froze in my tracks. Slightly panicked, I thought, crap, did she scold me for peeping on that girl below? But that office lady had no way of knowing. Besides, that office lady had the same hairpiece as the other one. No way she could be the same person based on location and timing. That kind of office outfit is too hot for this season, right? And the old-fashioned design seemed like something from an old irresponsible manga all. I suddenly realized the footsteps of the woman who passed me had vanished. I felt an urge to look back, but imagined if I did, she'd be standing a short way off glaring at me. And I vividly sensed that presence. I can't take it. My mind went blank as I started walking. I wanted to run, but couldn't. In retrospect, that must have been a paralyzed state. I just repeated to myself not to look back, and hurried home feeling utterly defeated. That's my experience. Afterwards, I avoided walking that road at night. If band practice ran late, I'd crash at a bandmate's place in Hoshikawa local line, sorry. I still don't know what that incident was. I want to write it off as mistaken memory. But I clearly recall peeping at the girl, and the sensation of her wool suit brushing my bare arm as she passed me in its shirt. Right?